We are back again with another Yeezy Cinder 350 video. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my resale prediction for the Cinder reflective and non-reflective Yeezy 350s. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on whether these sneakers are even worth reselling. Because at the end of the day, you guys want to make that bread, and hey, I get it. And by the way, my name is James Raw. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you guys want to stay up to date on Yeezy news, reviews, and updates, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also follow your guy on Instagram. The links will be in the description below. Thank you. Now the Cinder 350s are made with the all smoky black colorway. The prominent is going to come with inverted stitching. You're going to have the pull tab in the back of the heel. You're going to have the stripe on the side of the sneaker, and also you're going to have a gum outsole. And for the reflective Cinder 350s, the actual stripe will have 3M stitching on it, so the stripe will be fully reflective. Now the first prediction I'm going to give you guys is for the Cinder non-reflective version. And the 350s that we're going to use to compare the Cinders to is the Earth 350. The reason why I picked the Earth 350 is because they got released this year, and also they have the exact same design. The only difference is the colorway. Now the Earth 350s got released a couple of weeks ago. They're not really doing too bad. They're doing good, but they're not doing great. Sizes 4 to 5.5 are ranging about $250 to $255, while you got sizes 6 to 9.5 ranging for $260 to $280, while you have sizes 9 to 9.5 ranging for about $265 to $280, while you have size 10 to size 14.5, which is the weakest size group, by the way, ranging for about $260 to $270. I think the non-reflective Cinder 350s will do a lot better than the Earth 350s. My main reason is that these sneakers will be online only. You can't do any raffle for these sneakers because all of the shoe stores are closed. And don't you worry, all of the workers will still be getting paid. Why isn't my job doing that? Why am I still working? But with the sneaker stores being shut down, it's going to be a lot more traffic online. Therefore, the sneaker is going to be a lot harder to get. That's going to play a huge part in my opinion. Size 4, so from size 4 all the way to 9.5, I expect this sneaker to sell for about $260 all the way up to $350. For size 10 all the way up to 14.5, I expect this sneaker to be about $250 to $300. So if you're trying to flip the non-reflective version, make sure you go for the smaller sizes. Take the smallest size that you can find out there. If you stick with the smaller sizes, worst case scenario, I do expect for you to make about $60 profit. But then again, with the sneaker store shut down, it could be a lot more, so keep that in mind. Now for my prediction for the reflective Cinder 350s, I expect these numbers to be pretty similar. And the 350 that we're going to use to compare these sneakers with is the March 350s. I'm using the March 350s instead of the Desert Sage 350s because the Desert Sage 350s was a worldwide release. But for the March 350s that released a couple of weeks ago, it was actually a Yeezy supply exclusive. So technically, the reflective Cinder 350s is going to be a Yeezy supply as well too. Now for the March 350s, man, these sneakers actually bricked. They bricked pretty hard. If you stack these March 350s together, you will literally build a house with no problem. These sneakers are reselling for nothing, and actually some sizes are actually below retail. That is nuts. To the point now you probably have to pay someone to take these sneakers off your hands. From size 4 all the way to 9.5, these sneakers are going for about $200 to about $240. That's nuts. While sizes 10 to 14.5 is actually going for the most amount of money for this model. They're going for about $230 to $270. Now keep in mind, even the reflective Cinder 350s will be more limited, way more limited than the non-reflective Cinder 350s. Overall, this sneaker is not a fully reflective sneaker. It's not a fully reflective 350, so it's not going to cost as much as the fully reflective 350s that got released in the past. But at the same time, I still think you're able to make some profit off these sneakers. From size 4 all the way to 9.5, I expect this sneaker to be about $280 to $350 resale, while sizes 10 to 14.5 will be just a step below. Worst case scenario, I think the sneaker's going to go for about $250 to $300. So overall, I think these sneakers are going to be similar to the Bread 11s that dropped this past winter. Those sneakers were expected to brick, but the Foot Locker apps kind of like shut down. It changed the raffle system to a first come first serve, therefore spiking up the resale prices for those sneakers. And to this day, the Bread 11s is still going for over $300 because of that. So with this COVID situation that's going on right now, we are in a similar situation here. So even though overall I expect you to make about $50 to $100 resale depending on size, it might go up because of this COVID shutdown. So keep that in mind. So do I think it's worth the resale? Yes, I do think it's worth the resale. But if you are going to resell these sneakers, make sure you go for the small sizes. Stay away from 10 on down. Just stay away from it. So there goes the resale prediction video. Thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Make sure you guys let me know how you feel about the sneaker. Make sure you get at me. Until then, I see you guys when I see you. Peace.